Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4, the Great War with me, WWII and Austria-Hungary. So in the previous episode, we reformed our military into 5 Kaiserliche and Königliche armies. We got 4 regular ones and 1 mountain army, which is positioned at the border with Italy. That's their place and that's where they are going to be. And we also started working on designing of the Stosstruppen divisions, which are going to be the heavy hitting divisions that we're going to use to break through enemy trenches or entrenchment, whatever you want to call it. And we're starting to have a little trouble with the supply of support equipment. We'll definitely need more factories dedicated just to that, because we need our divisions to get at least the field hospitals, which they are absolutely unable to get at this point. And if we wanted to give them the logistics companies as well, yeah, that wouldn't work either. If we remove that and just one of this, okay, that would be 900 equipment short for us. Dang it. Well, we might have to go like this then, to just continue boosting the support equipment production, because we are nowhere near able to justify the amount of things we need for that. So let's add 2 more factories here and 1 in Slovenia. Can build a couple more civilian ones here. I need 1 more regular. Okay, let's put it in Krakow. This way. Dang. I would have guessed that putting more into support equipment would be that important. Well, we're nearly at 3.5 per day, so it is not that hard to envision it could work. Okay, let's get Österreichische Aviatik next, because that's going to help us with the research of the Air Force, and we'll need to start working on the war propagandas as well, because, you know, the war support is pretty decent, but we still haven't finished mobilizing. It's just amazing. Okay, Stosstruppen divisions you can get. You have artillery here. At least 1 of those. And we should have... Did we finish? No, still haven't. Okay, we need 3 more days to finish the Zenta class upgrade to our 3rd ship, and then let's see how fast we're going to be able to build the destroyers. The Tatra class. Okay, we will get a destroyer every 2 months, it seems. Wait, why is it considered outdated? Did we get a better destroyer in the meantime? No, we didn't. Okay, so why are you considering this outdated? It's a bit weird, but... okay. I guess I'm fine with that. Weird. Okay, the Balkan War is still continuing. I'm really interested in seeing what's gonna happen here. Who is owning this? Didn't Greece capitulate? Improved oil drilling. Oil is elusive. It hides on the ground where none can see it. For this reason, it's imperative that we develop more efficient ways to locate it. By improving our oil drilling capabilities, we can find and therefore exploit more oil around existing reserves. So extra fuel gain per oil and fuel gain from refineries, both 10% boosted. Well, working on the submarine. Finished most of these things. We're working on the car. Here's the... I guess we will start working on the support companies then. Let's work on field hospitals here then, because we really don't have much to go on anymore. How are we doing compared to Germany? They got 63 civilian and 64 military. We got 56 civilian and 29 military. Okay, what about France? Okay, France has a weaker civilian economy than we do, but about the same in military capabilities. And Russia has a weaker civilian, but stronger military economy. Okay, who the hell controls Bulgaria? Really? It's weird. It looks Greek. Not sure what's up with that, but okay. Infrastructure effort 2 was finished, so we will be ready for the dockyard expansion in a month. Now, what are we gonna get next for us? 70 days. 70 days. Let's military youth. That would hurt our stability. Construction effort, naval gun effort. Isn't there anything that would take less time? Oppressed minorities, coastal defense, Dalmatia, add 3 coastal forts. Okay, we want to go with Romanian re-approachment, but first let's renew the Triple Alliance. I mean, we want the dockyards, but I'm okay with getting a better relations with German Empire. Okay, getting more divisions here. Okay, the good thing is that the total support equipment is going up, especially as we keep throwing more factories at them. Oh well, 2 more factories. Wow, we're up to 9 factories. Nice. Nice. You guys are all ready, aren't you? Yep. I'm thinking we might go with something like lighter redesign of the Zara classes, so that we don't spend so much time upgrading them. Because otherwise that is gonna take us forever to upgrade. Forever and ever. 563, yep. We're gonna get to roughly 4 per day very soon. Which means that we will be able to supply the growing military pretty nicely. Okay, we need more of everything here. You know what, let's call this the last recruitment for now, the Lanvers. And we'll look at the Stoßtruppen. Okay, research finished. Reciprocating engine. A reciprocating engine is a heat engine, usually, although there are also pneumatic and hydraulic reciprocating engines that use 1 or more reciprocating pistons to convert pressure into a rotating motion. So air superiority mission efficiency plus 3%. Okay, nothing else to get here. Yeah, we're definitely going way ahead of time here. This would be just too darn hard to get. Entrenchment, extra recon, extra maintenance. Let's go with logistic companies. And it's something that we will definitely use very soon. And I'd like to make sure that we are okay with it. Okay, current experience 9.99, 10.16. So we can now add 2 heavy artillery guns to the Stoßtruppen divisions. Save them. And as we need 54 heavy artillery pieces to recruit them, we can start working on 2 at once. So let's recruit 2 divisions. You are going to be trained in Vienna, and it'll be the 1st and 2nd Stoßtruppen division. Actually, let's call you 201st and 202nd. Damn, drilling these will be extremely hard, considering. Yeah, they took away... Holy hell, they took away... How much equipment? 650 and 90. 90 support equipment. I actually think that what we could do here is just go with rearming parts of our military. First, the 1st army would get what it needs, then the 2nd army, then the 5th army, and the 4th army. Submarine 2. A far cry from the crude boats of the Great War, the modern submarine is more capable than ever before and can threaten even the biggest ships for a very moderate cost. Okay, what about this one? U5 class. Less service manpower, less torpedo attack, so lower speed, slow range. What the hell is your advantage? Surface detection is lowered. I mean, it's just smaller, that's the only thing that's better at it, but that's not something that I would consider a big benefit. Pump-on gun or a better destroyer? What's your advantage here? Higher light attack, higher torpedo attack, higher anti-air, higher max speed depth charges. Yeah, we're gonna get the Varazdina class research next, and we are going to use it as patrol boats because they are really fast, and that's gonna be hard for our enemies to capture them, so they can spot and get away if need comes to be. And we will start a war propaganda against Serbia, because that makes sense. Is that Italy? Is Italy? Yep, Italy is attacking the Ottomans again. God damn it. Well, there goes the idea that we would have a nice peaceful game. God damn it. Why are you doing this to me, game? Why are you doing this to me, game? Okay, we now have 10 factories working at support equipment, so at least that's something that we can be happy about. Why? And we can get Ducard expansion and armament effort next, so that is good. At least that is fine, you know. No need to get everything, it's just be happy with what you have. Logistics companies will also need a huge amount of transport vehicles distributed. Well, field hospitals will need that as well. So we're not only stuck due to the support equipment, we also need to increase the amount of transport vehicles we are getting. Damn it. Too many requirements. 2 of the military. Okay. So we now have 3 full lines, and we started also working on the Lvov supply hub. Okay, so let's send you guys down there. I'm gonna alternate a bit. I don't want to stop the growth of our industry completely, but we need the supply hub. We all know that we need a supply hub here. Upgraded. Supply throughput cap is 15. Shouldn't you have the biggest one? Supply state. If we don't have the supply hub in the capital, does that mean that we're not getting the benefits from the other places? Because you get 25. Okay, but your best is in Munich, so where are we taking it from? Oh, capital hub is in Innsbruck. Okay, did we... Okay, yeah, we're upgrading that as well, so good. So that's gonna work fine. 2 more divisions. You will go to the 2nd army, and that means we get 2 armies at 20 divisions. That is just lovely. The next Gebirgsjäger division is gonna be finished soon. Nice. And did we finish? Yep, we finished our first destroyer of the Tatra class. So you are going to drill before you join the main navy. Next one is going to be done on 19th of March. Okay, I feel like we're doing sort of good on our navy, but there's still a lot that is left to be desired. Wait, do we have the guys in the navy getting all there? Yep, they are. Good. You guys also have all of your... Yep, Fortress Buster and everything. Cool. So wait, considering that we will have this new army, if I took 4 here, 4 here... Okay, I think we might disband the 4th army for now. Actually transform it into the Schutztruppen or Stosstruppen. I keep saying Schutztruppen, but Stosstruppen divisions. And just have 3, 1, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. 1st and 2nd would face the Russians, while the 5th would face the south, and the Gebirgs army would face here. But we would still need... Yeah, and we would still need another one that would protect this area. Okay, so we renewed the Triple Alliance. The Triple Alliance is, quite bluntly, the only thing keeping us on the map. We would be downright fools not to continue to seek accord with its signatories and continue to ensure and validate the alliance to this day. Okay, look at expansion 2. That is super important for us. Damn, the Ottomans are putting up a huge fight against everyone, but I don't think they're gonna win this. Oh hey, no! Okay, Serbia and the Ottoman Empire has signed a white peace. Cool! Okay, so they lost the Balkans, but they retained what they had. Treaty of London. The Balkan League took advantage of the weakness of the Ottomans and forced them to concede some territories. It's a victory for the Balkan League and maybe the end of the Ottoman Empire. No, it's not, but it's definitely a change on the map. Nice. Okay, 12 factories are now producing support equipment. We're gonna get to at least 5 per day. That's great. That is really great. And we're getting some army experience here. So what if I... Wait, if we add the logistics company, how bad would it be for us? It would be really bad as far as support equipment goes. 785 in the storage. We're getting like 5 per day, so 120 days or so. Well, no, we have to do it. Let's do it. Let's distribute it and put more focus on these, because that is super important. The logistics companies and the hospitals are something that we need to get. I mean, the supply situation is just going to be insane if we have issues like that. And we're going to put maximum priority on recruitment so that we have enough there. Damn, this is harsh. But yeah, the logistics companies are something that we need. Because even though we... Oh, hey! Actually, you can all drill now, right? Yep. You all need to incorporate them. And we also need to work on the Quebec. Oh god, so many things that we need to do. The Quebec don't have... Oh, they do have the logistics company. Okay, so they have all got the major ones. So all they need is the support artillery and the actual artillery. Suffragette demonstrations. You don't say. If we put 4 artillery divisions here, how would that... Okay, defense 5, 17.5. Yeah, it would greatly reduce their bonus, but it would... Wait, quadruple their soft attack? Yeah, it would... Damn! It would increase their soft attack 5 times. So the fact that they use a bit of soft attack is not such a big... But we don't actually have that much artillery in reserve. Okay, well... Gotcha. Suffragette demonstrations. After being disenfranchised for years, women have begun to take to the streets of Washington, D.C. and London, demanding their right to vote. The American president in particular, perhaps on the suggestion of his wife, has already signed their voting rights into law, and the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom does not seem long behind. What's next? Do they want to stop making the sandwiches? Crazy women. Okay, so 13 factories are now working on support equipment. Got enough of this. Enough siege artillery as well. So I think we might recruit 2 more divisions right off the bat. It's going to be the 203rd and 204th. Do we have another... Nope, not yet. You are... Damn, you got nearly killed. But the second destroyer is going to be finished very soon. You're a heavy... No, you're a light cruiser. Okay. You are a light cruiser. Okay, so we're working on the Lvov supply hub now. We're working on a factory in Upper Austria, and we're upgrading the Budapest-Vienna railroad. The Innsbruck. We need to change the order of things here. Budapest, Vienna, that's that one. And this one is what? South Tyrol to Graz. Oh, it's the last one that we actually are planning to upgrade. So let's make that as the first one, because, I mean, if this is our supply capital, then we need to make sure that that one is the one that we upgrade. Otherwise, what's the goddamn point? Okay, we get 125 political power. We can't really do more war support bolstering at this point, but other than that, I think we are doing great. So the dockyard expansion, once we get that one, we are going to be golden. 2 divisions coming, and we can get another Gebirgsjäger. So let's put them into Tyrol again. They are going to be the 106th Gebirgsjäger division. Okay. And considering how many we have, what if we added just a single artillery piece? Would we have enough for that? Yep. And it would greatly strengthen them. If we added 2, we would be nearly out. Gotcha. But even this would be amazing. But we don't have enough experience points. America chooses New Freedom. In 1912, Woodrow Wilson ran on the platform of New Freedom, which denounced what Wilson perceived as both Theodore Roosevelt's more paternalistic and collectivist New Nationalism, as well as William Howard Taft's conservatism. A Bourbon Democrat, Wilson promised lower tariffs, free trade, and trust-breaking in his speeches, though the progressive movement would encourage him to enact a more moderate form of Roosevelt's proposals through the creation of a Federal Reserve and support for the income tax. While some of these policies might be costly in the short term, in the long term they would both help keep consumer protected from economic recession and make goods less expensive, satisfying the populace for the moment. So let's see the construction. Okay, Okay, that railway was finished. This one will cost how many? No factories. I think that, the railway is actually pretty cheap. So we don't have to be afraid of going a bit more drastic. Okay, 14 factories are now working on support equipment, and we are bound to get at least 7 per day. That is awesome, but I'm not gonna strengthen it anymore because we really need to boost. Actually, we need to boost the horse-drawn vehicles first because they are needed for the hospitals, and then the field artillery. Are we doing on support equipment? 135 days. Well, I think that we can do that. You can now go back go back. You can now join this fleet and start drilling as well. So 2 destroyers of the Tatra class. Bulgaria declared war on Serbia. Really? The Second Balkan War. Bulgaria was not happy with the result of the Balkan War. Despite being promised large amounts of territory, Serbia and Greece turned out to be completely unwilling to give up the Bulgarian claims in Macedonia. In response, Bulgaria began an invasion of Serbia with a surprise attack, and then themselves were surprised to find a Greco-Serbian alliance had brewed for this exact situation. Bulgaria is in a tough position. Could this ruin the stability of the region forever? Who can say? Okay, we can get a better political advisor, but I don't think that's really necessary. Well, political power gain could be switched from maybe the operatives. I mean, we don't really need that much anymore. Daily communism, daily fascism. Agency upgrade time would be lowered. Let's continue. I want to see the dockyard expansion, and then we're gonna end this episode. So we were bound to be finished on 21st of May, and now with this we are going to be finished on 14th of May. Okay, that is a decent upgrade. So dockyard expansion 2 was finished, and we can go next with... What was a third position in the east? No, we're gonna strength 7th days. Military expertise from Germany, army experience, navy experience, air experience. Those are all going to serve us very well. Let's get the armament effort 2 first, and then we're gonna turn back to politics because that extra factory, I mean, it is going to benefit us. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you in the next episode. We have done quite a lot here. If you think about it, we have done quite a lot, and our units are only going to get better for it. So, in the next episode, we are going to continue with the creation of our Stoßtruppen. I finally remember that. The upgrading of our navy, the upgrading of the railway, and the general preparation for the next Great War.